Hello there, beautiful internet and your super creatures of the beyond. So, I have rearranged the inventory a bit. Then I came back right over here. If you remember, there was a little robot. And the dude said there was a mean robot in a facility that was locked very well. And we would go through a shaft. And I got here, and out of nowhere, we discovered this shaft. We're gonna go invisible. And he said there will be a lot of frag mines, don't step on them. So let's listen to him and not step on any of them. I'm gonna try to speed this through. Okay, so far so good. And we will have to find something very important for the dude here. And this gives us a bit of experience, which is really nice. Come on. Yeah, I know there's a ton of them, but hey, it might help us on the long run. And I have a billion gazillion kind of traps in the SGS. But I think there is a way to avoid them if you know how to step around here, because there is like a safe path. A bit difficult to go about, but it is possible. So let's save. Oh, also I noticed something very important. We have... I didn't get rid of this. Where are they? We have these mutagens. But if you look there at the bottom, it says shift plus left click to split. Ah, for to spill. Ah, what the hell? Never mind. So therefore, they are for a quest, it seems. Now, if you encounter mutagen, like serious, dangerous mutagen things, clouds, you should wear a biohazard suit, and that will protect you. I'm gonna just take this. Mushroom bruise. So this is what he was looking for. And this one we cannot open. Never mind. So he sent us here to find mushroom bruise for him. Sneaky bastard. I'm just gonna make a quick run to SGS and deposit some things that we do not need on us, such as the traps. And this extra thing is electronics. Oh, militiaman. Interesting. The game has repopulated Buzzard. So what do you know about the free drones? Do I? I've been following their movement from the start. I truly admire those brave men and women for their Open rebellion against the Protectorate. Yeah, the cans are worse than the flag I caught after waking up. They institute the United Stations so they could fool us into thinking it's there for our benefit. They're there to help us to unite the stations of South Underrail, prosperity, and other nonsense. They want absolute power. That's what's it all really about. It's just take a look at some historical data. Always look at history whenever you're in doubt, and you will see things repeating again and again, only in slightly different forms. Every great power cared only about its own interests, no matter what excuses and lies they vomit to the commoners. Why should the Protectorate be any different, I ask you? Of course, they are not. They are no different. Do not be fooled, boy. His mouth dries up, forcing him to pause. These things annoy the hell out of me, you know. Well, to summarize, Free Dawns should drive away the tin cans back to the North Underrail and then seal them inside that hole they crawled out of. Hmm, interesting. I'm curious if we go up. Can I shoot these things, or is there somebody in here? Okay, let's try to shoot them. Oh, come on. No, not that one. Oh, come on, I'm so silly. Ugh, I have to wait. Wait. So we get 65, but we get a bit of stuff. We shall see afterwards if we get attacked or not. Come on. So every time I'm gonna play this game, so when I start the game, I go and read a lot on the wiki, on the forums, just to remind myself some of the things and the mechanics. And one thing I realized is that the girl that lost her memory is not actually Laura from the two scavengers, it's actually another woman. And Laura is still in the game, but we'll find her later on. That woman has a different story. But it's amazing how many red herrings are there to put you off and give you some interesting conspiracy theories or interpretation of the game, so that you think, aha, I know what is it all about, and then you realize it's like, I don't know what it is all about. Hope you don't mind you. I got some stuff from upstairs. Nah, he does not mind. Okay, so how can we reach the Protectorate really quick over here? Well, I suppose we'll go via the SGS. And I really hope there are no more bastards here. Okay. So this block, this means nothing comes in or out. Now, we could side with whoever we want. and fight whoever we wish. There is no issue about that. Oh, they have a vending machine here. Interesting. Who do we have to talk to here? Major Clifton. This guy seems to be in power, an important NPC. This officer's expression is a stern one, stiff as a rail and equally straight. He silently inspects you. The scanning is brief, however, its completion prompting him to slightly raise his chin and address you with a formal tone of voice. His rigid pose remains unchanged throughout the whole conversation. Greetings, I'm Major Clifton, commanding officer of South Railroad Outpost. What can I do for you? Do you know anything about the free drones? Free drones are the anarchist movement that originated in the North Underrail and have begun to spread in the South recently as well. Their sole purpose is to oppose protectorate and the unification of the stations, calling it oppression and other ridiculous terms. They supposedly fight for freedom, but in fact they are nothing but a gang of deluded vandals. All who disagree with their worldviews are deemed brainwashed and are regarded as lesser beings, as evidenced by brutal treatment they frequently receive. If you suspect someone to be a member of the Free Dawns or otherwise possess any information on them, please inform us. What can you tell me about this place? You are currently located in the South Railroad Outpost, Underrail Protectorate's southernmost outpost and one of the most strategically significant positions in the region. South Railroad Outpost acts as a connection between Lower Underrail Metro and our Junkyard Embassy, as the elevator leading to it is under our control. This position allows us to further maintain order and safety of our citizens, as well as stations that are due to become member of the United Stations. You're kind of, I don't know, too sure about this, that you're going to overtake everything. That is all. I'd like to talk about the train that was supposed to arrive in Rail Crossing. Yes, Captain Herv sent you here, I suppose. I presume. Well, the train did leave at the designated time, but it never arrived at Rail Crossing. You know what it was loaded with? Of course I do, and I am well aware it never reached its destination. We're looking into it. Tell the captain we'll inform him what happened once we've completed our investigation. We apologize, but this is our concern. Our men were on the train, and so was our equipment. So we'll deal with it. That's all. And now, what? Captain Harv just have to wait for you to take your sweet time and actually look into it? He'll have to wait. I am not obligated to give you any explanation. Is that all? Yuki dookie. We'll see about that. Okay, let's try to speed things up. My panda is acting up. Just a moment. Give me a second. Weird. I don't know what's wrong with this panda. Today becomes chubby. Maybe it's the stream. Or maybe it's because I wear like a neck polo thingy. Okay, so we'll go through the underrail. And just follow the path to see where the train might have been nicked. So if we go carefully up. Did I try to use this emergency one? Oh, it's broken. Oh well. Damn, this place is really out of electricity. So if we go around here, clearly we cannot go to the left. But I did leave a note here that it might be a mission here later, right? So let's see. Ah, if we go inside, we should be greeted by somebody and we shouldn't fight necessarily. These are the bandits, but they are not violent. A young, skinny-faced man signals you to stop with one hand while firmly holding a pistol in the other. Hold it right there, friend. There is nothing here for you to see. Turn around and walk away, unless you're looking for trouble. I see you have a lovely train here. I wonder where it came from. Listen, friend, I don't know what you've heard, but pay attention to what I'm about to say. We'll be, we'll all We're all being manipulated by the Protectorate and their brainless puppets. You, me, our friends and families, everyone, please stay out of this. Don't be a fool. We are not your true enemy. And why should I believe you? Who are the who are you people anyway? We are the free drones, and we fight against the Protectorate oppression. Underrail Protectorate, the same faction that destroyed Biocorp. So the Underrail Protectorate destroyed the Biocorp. Interesting. That enslaved North Underrail. That has committed so many atrocities and fed itself this fat with the corpses of those who would not conform. Is now here. Well, we don't want them here or anywhere else, but hell, we are gonna stand up to them because we ain't a bunch of quackers. Uh, let's persuade him. Let me get this straight. You've stolen a supply crusher to rail crossing defense against raiders in order to stand up to the protectorate. Do you even think about these things, or do you just know how to shoot guns and regularly regurgitate all those stock lines about oppression and other mumbo jumbo, basically like a cult or brainwash propaganda stuff? Mm. Your words freezes him momentarily, but his response comes quickly, carried by a violent tone. We are all at war with these rats. You don't understand anything. If rail crossing does not receive these supplies, the raiders will run them over. That is all I need to understand. Many lives will be lost, and the whole station will be wiped out. Is that what you're fighting for? His face confirms the impact your words have had on him. It also reveals that his thought process has turned has turned into a catastrophic train wreck. He stares at you, infuriated, but is unable to produce a response. He just stares. 10 seconds go by, ticking away until the moment of capitulation. When it comes, the man raises his pistol, not to shoot, but to wave at his comrades together. They object and ask questions, directing resentful stares at you, but ultimately they come to an agreement. They soon leave the scene, but you still felt those stares at you on you as they were walking away. Will what? I guess I went to. I entered their attack area. So I have persuaded them to just leave the place without fighting. Kind of want to play it as an what's it called, as neutral. Interesting. There is a door here, but there is no way in. Oh yeah, obviously we can fight the free drones if we wish. But then again, we also want to be nice. Some interesting stuff here. I'm gonna... Huh? Nothing more? Well, I suppose nothing more. At least we found the train. And... we could go to rail crossing and just tell them that the train is safe. And then we can just... Well, actually, let me try to go back and see if these guys care now that I have discovered the free drones that took the train. I just did a simple save there in case something happens, so I can easily go back. Or in case they say nothing, you know. So we save one trip. Let's see. Well, they're not very far, but these segmented areas do take a while to traverse. Okie dokie, let's see now. We get some beautiful experience. Or at least a pat on our back for doing a great job. I think I could go inside there, but it's only to disable the power. Found the missing train. You what? I thought I explicitly told you not to interfere with the official protectorate investigation. Do you want me to tell you what happened to the train or not? He pauses, maintaining his stare. A few seconds passes before he answers you. Alright, tell me what happened. It was hijacked by a group of armed bandits. I found no live or dead protectorate personnel. Free drones hijacked the train. Also, I found no lives. Okay. Free drones? Say no more. Just give me the location of the protectorate, and the protectorate will take care of this. The train operators and soldiers have certainly been killed and ditched somewhere along the way, sadly. I took care of the hijackers. You just need to get your train. It's south of the rail crossing. There is a turn west into a cave and to what appears to be some warehouses. Well done. We'll take care of the rest. I'll order the troops to reacquire the train and supplies without delay. You'll wait here until they return. Well, I have no choice. As you expected, your wait was rather long. You spent your time mostly walking around and observing the people around you. The major left his office soon after. The two of you spoke and disappeared inside the elevator in the back of the outpost. Finally, after the long wait, the elevator door opens and the major emerges with the same face he wore when he left. He calls you back into the office. I have just been informed that the train has been recovered successfully and it's on its way to the location. Additionally, everything you told me has been confirmed to be true. Now what happens? You are now free to go back to the captain. Tell him that his supplies will arrive in approximately 2 weeks. 2 weeks? That's too long. I'm afraid it takes some time for the investigation to complete. The cargo needs to be rechecked, paperwork needs to be finished, and plethora of other procedures I won't go into. 2 weeks, no more. Okay, I'll tell him that. Before you leave, I have something to tell you. I discussed this whole case with the ambassador, Athanas, and he was rather intrigued, shall we say, by your performance. He wishes to speak with you. You can find him in his office in the embassy, which you can get by using the elevator. Thanks, I'll do that. Do not keep the ambassador waiting. Also, do note you must holster all your weapons, grenades, and other dangerous devices while you on the embassy premises. That is all. Fair enough. So let's go here. And let's unequip everything. Hop. Go down. Hop, 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 hop. Let's talk to Mr. Ambassador. How can I help you with this? Help you this time, Mr. Eros? What are your thoughts on the faceless invasion? The Protectorate is investigating this matter as we speak, but until I get some other word from them, I cannot provide any official statements. What can you tell me about the free drones? They're nothing but a group of violent anarchists. Sure, they cause some trouble to the Protectorate, but so do the Ironheads, Lunatics, and other unwanted groups. They claim we're the bad guys, and they openly rebel against all of us, both Protectorate and the United Stations. Us who help stations survive these harsh conditions and protected the citizens against raiders and bandits. We already don't know this. Okay, Major Clifton told me you wanted to talk to me. Yes, Major told me that you were an integral part of the recovery of the missing train. We were aware of the free drones threat in the south, but not so far. They've never been this bold. Not in South Underrail, that is. Those anarchist bastards have stepped over the line. Free drones, but I thought they were just ordinary bandits. Let's go with the first one. They sure have, because like if we play on their side a little bit, they will be happy to provide us with more information. But they couldn't fool you, Eros. That's why I have a simple proposal for you. You want to offer me a job? Offer might not be the right word. It's better to say refer to you to someone who can. You see, it's in my belief that you can be a powerful ally in the Underrail Protectorate and the United Stations. From how I understood Miss Hale, you've proven yourself quite resourceful to SGS. And while I had no reason to doubt her, only after the recent events have I realized exactly how correct she was. I've talked to some people and we have agreed that it would be beneficial for us all United Stations as well as you and Southgate stations if you were to join the Protectorate ranks. Not as a common foot soldiers, no. You are more valuable than that, rather as someone who will perform more important tasks. What sort of task are we talking about exactly? Your primary role will mostly be a military-oriented one, meaning you will be part of the United Protectorate operation. Let's say another train goes missing. Aren't you the right person for the job? He laughs. But joking aside, there is more to it. You will also act as a representative of Southgate stations. Our cooperation has been very limited so far. Sadly, despite Miss Hale's commendable dedication, your involvement could elevate it to the next level. But more on that later. I best leave something for the console, he smiles. What do I get out of all of this? I think that's obvious. The Protectorate is the most powerful entity in the Underrail. You will be compensated financially and you will be ensured safety and protection. That alone is worth it in this world. But on a grand scale, you will be helping us protect our citizens and take part in building a better future. That is priceless, Eros. The choice is yours. If you are interested in becoming a part of the Protectorate, reach out to Council Oliver in Fort Apogee, Upper Underrail. I had already contacted the consul and explained to him the whole situation. So he is expecting your arrival, Eros. I'll think about it. I understand perfectly. Well, it's not an easy choice for you to make. Nevertheless, I think it would be the correct one. What is Fort Apogee and how do I get there? Fort Apogee is the core of all Protectorate operations in the south. Um, it was constructed, let me think, about 5 years ago, and in Upper Underrail as a forward operation base in South Underrail. Sadly, the turbulent nature of core city's leaders proved troubling, to put it mildly, since going through the city itself is basically the only viable way to move between upper and lower Underrail. I guess no one anticipated such problems with the oligarchy. Nevertheless, we managed somehow. The United Station consulate lies with the within the base perimeter, and it is open to all our citizens should they need some sort of protection. All in all, to reach Fort Apogee, you would need to enter Upper Underrail through the core city, which is the only way, apparently. You could take the train from core city's Upper Underrail station, or if for some reason you can't use the train, you could get it on foot by following the green metro line. Hmm. Don't report the security threat. The security threat will close another quest if we do that, so we want to keep that quest. What should I do? I think I'm gonna go through here. And let's buy some stuff from him. I don't have any electronics on hand. Don't worry, I'm just a cat jumping around. Let's sell the ammo though. Have anything I need? I could use this. Thank you. So let's equip back our things. And I'll just go directly to SGS. Can also take us anywhere else we want. Actually, I'm quite curious. Camp Hatter, Core City, Silent Island. I need some sailing directions. Just across the Chancer's Bay. You should know that. Okay. Let's go to SGS. So the directions are in case we want to go there by ski jet, which we will get in the expedition part. I am kind of curious if I should do the expedition before Core City or after Core City. Kind of inclined to do it after Core City and leave the Upper Underrail in between. I mean, after the expeditions. Lower under rain. Okay, let's just go lower. Leave some stuff here. Such as this, and this. 130, what's... I don't know. Something is heavy. Oh, actually... I kind of want to take the other... Where is it? Where's the trinket? Jesus Christ, am I blind? Where's the trinket? Oh, it's up here. So let's take this other trinket and see what we can do about it. Rail crossing. Okay. And I'll explain why I took the other trinket later on. I'm not sure if we're going to use it right now, but it's meant to increase our stealth. Our stealth is good, but this trinket could make it better. Who knows? So, Mr. Oh, actually, wait. I have to finish this quest. Yes, I've informed the Protectorate of the missing train's location. The soldiers have managed to recover it, and it's on its way back to the outpost. You found it? Whoa, you've been busy. What happened to it? The train was hijacked by... 3 drones hijacked the train. 3 drones? Are you crazy? Are you sure? I'm sure. But I don't know their exact motives. The only thing I know about them is that they are an anarchist group from the North Underrail and that they are fighting the Protectorate. They oppose the Union, and even though their numbers in the South Underrail are low at the moment, I fear they will grow larger enough to become a serious threat. All in all, I'm relieved the train has been found. You've done it again, Eros. You seem to be an increasingly capable individual. Thank you very much. I promised the reward, so here it is for 100 Karens. Oh, nice. Oh, did the Major tell you anything about the supplies, when the supplies will arrive? He said the supplies will be here in no more than 2 weeks. 2 weeks? That is not good news. That is, unless someone intercepts the train. There was nothing I could do. I understand. Thank you for your help. 2 weeks, while long, is better than nothing. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day. And let us go talk to the dude. My favorite dude in the whole game. Let's do a hard save over here. And Mr. Dude. I've opened the locker. His eyes turns to fire. And? What did you find, man? Mushroom brew. Freaking mushroom brew. 20 bottles. Why is it in a warehouse full of traps? And mushroom brew? How did you really know about all this? Visions, man. Visions. I don't know about the missing... the mines, though. I didn't put them there. If that's what you're implying. Can I have the brew now? Oh well, just take it. Give him the brew. Hold on a sec. Hold on a second there, dude. I put my life on the line for this. I expect compensation. Listen, I got nothing for you. I'm broke. Life is hard, man. Life is hard. Now, can I have the brew, please? Oh well. Just take it. Thank you very much, man. Now, if you excuse me, I have to test the quality of this beauty. He does not get the chance to taste the nectar, however. In an instant, he becomes voiceless. His joyful eyes turn vacant, and his smile collapses into an utter jotness. He then slumps forward with his hair dropping over the and concealing his face, thus making the beginning of another session, another vision. Fortunately, this time around, his words reach you with more clarity than previously. Home. Uh, homes. We must find caves. We must reach, like, seriously. A lot of walking. Ingredients. He must fetch. He giggles. Journey, journey. He shrugs. Journey. He lifts his head. Life settles back into his desolated eyes, and smile reconstructs itself out of a drooling mess. His eyes focus, and so does his thoughts. But first, we must drink, man. It's as tough as a spark has ignited his gaze. It's as though as a spark has ignited his gaze, the life in him, and he snaps out of it. Only now does he appear to be fully himself again. He walks at you, confused, as a hopper in front of a distorted mirror, and smiles. How's it going, man? Damn, time sure flies when you're enjoying the brew, man. Dude, you had another vision. Don't you remember anything? Or does your mind just malfunction every time it happens? Dude? He snaps his fingers. Right, the vision. I've been getting a lot of visions involving you lately. I mean, before it was likely twice a year, maybe, but now it's like all of them. You've been seeing me in visions before you met me? Duh. So, what do I do in your visions? Well, don't remember most of them, come to think of it, you know. Sometimes you do stupid things, sometimes you do awesome things, you know, man, because it's you doing all of that. Okay, what about this time? He checks himself for some brew, producing it a moment later with a year to year smile. The table is now littered with bottles of mushroom brew. 10 for you, 10 for him. The vision, it is difficult to explain this one. It requires a prepared mind. And to get to that point, we were going to need some help, man. Are you ready? Ah, I'm ready. Drink with the dude. This is the fun part. I just love this part. You aren't sure how much time has passed, but what you are sure is that the wretched gravity has now become your new nemesis. The vilest, most evil of all forces of nature simply won't leave you be. Its imperceivable claws are toying with you, prodding you, bullying you into kissing the unwashed floor. And what may be the worst of all, its ultimate objective seems to be to deprive you of your precious liquor, of puppeteering your hands into spilling it all over the table. Dude seems to be resting his forces' devious influence, a stoic sieged by terror itself. The passing patrons observe your struggle, but the more you feel their stares, the less you give a rat's ass. Oh my god, I just love the dialogue. And the writing in general is just top notch. Continue drinking. These guys are taffers. Um, this guy appears out of thin air. His lips move, producing sound. Everything he's saying gets slurred. Words fuse into a very long one. You still nod. He seems familiar, maybe. But hold it. He's talking to Dude. Dude answers in a foreign language. The man leaves. Dude, as soon as you speak, a brew appears on the table before you. You feel sudden, overwhelming thirst. Drunkenness. Never mind. Continue drinking. Let's go. To the bottom. You hear, you heard its light. No, sorry, your head is light, your body is heavy, the gravity is tipping your balance in its own favor. You'd punch it if you could, but it hurt the last time you tried. Pain. That annoying guy materializes again. Can't this man speak properly? He doesn't seem pleased. His scowls speaks volume. His words are meaningless. You mumble something to him. His stare shines brighter than an exploding pile-up of 1,000 trains. Dude takes over and extinguishes the flames. Unwillingly, the man nods and disappears. You're the best. Hug him. More bottles ambush you as you glance at the table. Seducing, enticing, marvelous. Constitution. I just can't. I'm gonna. Ah! Probably if we had Constitution, we wouldn't. Your nose is full of dust while the pool of your drool feels warm on your face. Ugh. You raise your head only to slam it again against the ceiling. Ceiling, is it not, though, but the underside of a table? As you slowly regain your consciousness, a voice from above beckons you. Can you hear me? Continue. You find your way from underneath the table and climb up your chair. Then you sit down. Hey man, how are you feeling? Uh, Laugh. Glad to hear it, man. And that means it's working, man. That means it's working. I don't know how he's capable to talk so coherent, but he has experience. Um, I was scared for a moment, and not because of the like things that happened, but because we ran out of brew, and I had two more on me, and those tasted odd, man. Maybe they were spoiled, but once we went through that, I had to like get some more. uh, how do you get more brew? I have my ways, man. Don't you worry. A thing. Now, man, listen. Hey, listen. We're exactly where we wanna be, for we have been elevated to the summit of human consciousness, man. This state of our minds are capable of seeing over the thick mists of our earthly senses and understand that our reality is so much different from how we normally perceive it, and that is not the only one. Now, new curves, new details, new rules, new worlds, and once our minds finally fathom our reality in its true form, only then will our eyes be able to see the rifts in its very fabric through which we can reach its every corner. Well, maybe not every corner, but at least 5 or even beyond. This is crucial, man. Look around and tell me, how does everything appear to you? It's all a bit blurry and shaky. We're drunk as hell. There. That's what we need. We now perceive the world alike. You ask me what you did in this vision. I will show you. And you will do it again. Show, don't tell. Some robbed geezer some robbed geezer at the station always used to yell, and he was right. He drank battery acid. Damn! And died a week after that, but he was right. Oh, such beautiful stories. That sounds nice. What's the first thing we need to do? I mean, do, dude. The thing is, the vision in it, I saw homes, caves, a lot of walking, ingredients of some kind, a journey. You and me, man, together on a journey. Uh, what's at the end of the journey? Do we get something good? Man, what the hell? Have you learned nothing so far? You do. Why do you live if not for the journey of life itself? Wise words. Do you stare at a lovely butt so that you can just say that you saw it, or to like appreciate the curves and firmness, man? Do you swear at passerby just to see them walk away, or find amusement in their confused and agitated expressions? Do you drink just to get drunk or to become a better man? Yeah, that's why we drink. The end is not why you should care or even think about. And to get something, get what? Coins, booze. Um, that that would be good though. But still, yeah, he's happy with booze. What do you want? Some abstract thing that will make you feel like you've accomplished something? You don't need that. You need to absorb yourself in the journey and enjoy it while it lasts, man. That's life, man. And that is very true. Enjoy the moment. So relax and let Dude do the thing, do his thing. Like, trust me, because I too don't have a clue what the point of the journey is and what's gonna happen along the way, other than a few beats I've already spoken about. Uh, what's our first step? It's simple. We find homes. And what are we looking for in the homes? Let's go, dude. I don't know what exactly we are going to find there, but for sure it's gonna lead us to our next location. Our next step in the vision, probably. Okay, follow me. We're gonna start with the core, because that's the only one I can remember right now. Follow dude. So we'll be going into some places with dude. This is the place, man. Here we go. What's in the filthy barrels? Hey, dude. Dude's mom. What's cooking? What? That's not my mother, man. Hey! An ancient shriveled woman angrily waves her ladle at you. Pipe working sons of a drop-offs. If I wanted some zone-ass bastards barging into my home, I would never left the drop zone. You boys leave this place now, or else I'm open a can of zone out and show you how this grandma dominates pipe lickers like you. Beat it now, y'all. Excuse me, man, but this place, I think it was ma'am, but well, probably he says man to everybody, but this place used to be mine, you know? So you're actually barging into my place. You nasty woman. We just need you, like, find something important and we're like gone. What you say, Dross face? Your place? Get out of here. You too, barrel stuffer. Hey, who are you calling a barrel stuffer, you smelly crone? Unless you want to be in the main ingredient of what soup you're making, you're going to let us search this place. Please, ma'am, please. This man here has been trying to recover his father's tech watch for 10 years. It's the only thing his father left him. Have you no heart? It's been stashed somewhere in here. You're in your house, ma'am. Please let us search for it. We could pay her. Let's see if we can persuade her. Father tech watch, like wristwatch. I haven't found no watch in here, and I've been here for plenty of years now. She stares at you for a few moments. All right, you can come in and just be quick and don't make no mess. Dig, or else she threatens you with her ladle. He looks around the room. Man, this place looks like so much different. Now start searching, and if you find anything that looks important, it probably is. Let's go, man. Let's go. Got it, dude. Give him the thumbs up. Okay, let's do a save. Shady sofa. So you find numerous small items between the cushion, none of which seem to be reason dude brought you here. You feel something is blocking it from the other side. Why is this a skeleton here? Okay, let's try to see if we can snuggle into the shelves here. But before we do that, this is the reason why I brought this. Hopefully this increases our stealth a bit better. Hopefully. See? Nobody saw us. Broken tiles. Oh, you discovered something? It's a box. Nothing but cockroaches underneath this tile. Dusty box. Nothing but 3 pairs of socks in this box. Red, blue, and white. Spice racks. Ooh. One of the label reads boar musk. Other than that, they are just basic spices. The extensive damage confirms your suspicion. It's broken. I have no kidding. Bowl of stew. That's a dead cockroach. Ah! There's a dead cockroach inside. Barrel soup. Smells pretty good. Stinky boots. They smell vile. Cracked tiles. There's a small key hidden in one of the cracks. You pick it up. Now, we might want to check out that box. Kissy kissy. Please don't make me. Okay, okay. Never mind. Shroom pot. Okay, let me see what's in here. Oh, actually I can't see anything. Oh, there was actually something else. The freezer. I'll take this. Would also take the morphine. It's interesting how fast it disappears. Shroom pots. The shrooms are cloning with fungus and larvae. Plastic crate. It's empty and there is nothing hidden beneath it. Suspicious picture. Nothing behind it but a spider family panel. These panels look somewhat odd to your restless eyes. After staring at it for a while, swaying from left to right like an indecisive pendulum, you notice that this panel is slightly convex in comparison to the rest. Touch it. The panel is loosely secured to the wall and could be removed without too much trouble, you judge. And for some strange reason, the thought of riding it down a flight of stairs races through your mind. It provokes a mischievous smiles, but you quickly forget what it was you were smiling about. Remove the panel. Trying to be evil here. You got something. Yeah, I got something. I'm touching the panel. Stroking the panel. You can do it! Yeah! Kick it! What are you two doing there? There we go. Ooh. Easy as pie. you place the panel aside, hordes of creepy crawling instantly scatter, and within a few moments the wall behind the panel is clear, except the safe. Oh, I haven't seen you in years. Yeah, that's what we're looking for man, but I don't have the key anymore. I already found it in a floor crack. Nice crack in it was. Whoa, you're good. Try using it. Oh, damn it, I'll try. Oh, unsaturated psionic catalyst. A powerful psionic catalyst can be used to create psi-enhancing uh, concussions. Okay, let's just take it. We'll go to the next spot and we'll stop there, I suppose. Oh, a shattered mirror. Besides being horribly unpractical in this state, there is nothing odd about this mirror junk pile. Nothing but junk in this pile of junk, yep. And I found an unstrubated psionic catalyst. There was nothing else inside. An unsaturated oh, he snaps his fingers. That's it. His eyes turn distant. It's all coming back to me, man. To enter a reality rift, your mind mustn't only be capable of perceiving the rift, but also of safely traveling through it. Only if the mind knows which reality lies behind the rift will it be able to reach it. Otherwise, your body will pass freely, but the mind will stay behind. You will be split. Your mind will fizzle out since there is no brain to maintain its existence, while your aimless body will roam the world beyond until it rots. In the end, both will be joined again in like nothingness. Stoic. But even if you're properly prepared, fragments of your mind, memories, and emotions might still stay behind, and you won't be able to get them back. These fragments will be lost forever, I think. Man, my head hurts from all this rambling, but what is important is that the unsaturated psionic catalyst is a component, an ingredient, yes, necessary in preparing the mind for the rift walking. Yeah, rift walking, that's the term. The blue lets you see, the catalyst lets you enter intelligence. So I'm guessing each of your homes has one of these ingredients. Whoa, maybe. Knowing how I do things, man, you're really getting to know me. I like that. It's like this bond like thing. We're bonding. How do you know all these things? And have you been rift walking yourself before? I'm the dude. I know things. My head is like this bony bowl of cerebro-spinal stew with a large nervous dumpling in the middle. Yet I'm rarely nervous. You know what I mean, man? And can't you see I've been working on this for who knows how many years? I must have been rift walking too. Like, yeah, trust me. And the vision. Always trust the visions. I dig. So, are we done here? Yeah, man. Just make sure you bring the catalyst with you. We're gonna need it. What's our next stop? Yeah, man. I thought the answer to that would be here. Oh well. We'll do some walking until it draws on me. It dawns on me or something. You ready to go? I just need a moment. Let's go. I'm ready. Okay. How exactly did we get inside this place? Follow, dude. You know, we are very fortunate I fell and hit my head on the concrete slab, or else I would have never remembered this place existed, ever. So many memories are just like flooding in now, man. Um, man, why did you relocate so often? There are many reasons. People wanting to kill me, robotic ghosts following me around, nightmarish creatures appearing in my house, it being too damn noisy, the usual stuff, man. I can't remember why I left this place in particular, though. Must have been bandits throwing grenades down at me or something, cause I remember one time waking up to a grenade blast. Yeah. Anyway, let's go. I can't wait to see my old place again. Uh, got more brew inside. I always keep brew stashed around, so maybe it's been a while, man. Continue. Okay, now follow me, follow the dude. Oh, it's like a lab. Man, I remember it all. This place used to be so comfy. I had space to relax, to work, to sleep in peace and quiet. Well, except when obsidian ants decided to invade. That's my desk. That's my workshop and sleeping quarters. That's my old sofa, my fridge, and my rug. Where did I? Where didn't I have a rug here? Ah, and there's my lab. My lab! Ah, what we're after has gotta be in here somewhere. Probably in there. Oh yeah. Damn it, I need the keycard, I think. I even saw that in my vision. Yeah, damn it. Why do I have to lock everything and not bring the keys with me? Move over, I'm gonna hack it. Maybe it's the Bruce fault. Ah, I'll hack it. If you can't find the key, I'll let you try it. Then otherwise, yeah, no, I don't remember whether it was in this home or somewhere else that I made a hacking-proof system which zaps you if you try finding it with it. I'd rather not risk your life just yet. We need the keycard, man. The keycard gotta be around here somewhere. Well, take a look around, and I'm gonna stand here and figure out how to process all these memories from the past. It's hard work, man, hard work. I think we can disable this electrical fuse by just shooting it, and then we can hack it. But I'm gonna save here and we'll continue in the next episode. The journey with the dude is just so fantastic. I really love this part of the game. Okay guys, stay awesome and be dudes yourself, and catch you next time. Bye 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 bye.